Hi folks, it's William with Lodestone, here once again with another quick tip for you. Now today's quick tip comes to us from Articulate Storyline. So anytime you're working with variables in Storyline, it's a good idea to know, well, what is that variable right now? And this is great for testing purposes. So over here in my triggers panel, I'm just going to open up my variables manager here. We can see that I have a single variable here, but this would work even if you had multiple variables. So I have the progress variable. It's a number variable, so it's kind of like a score. Now, I want to keep track of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Insert ribbon. From the Insert ribbon, I'm going to choose Text Box, and I'm just going to drag out a text box here. And I'll put some text in here that is the name of that variable. And once again, you can do this with multiple variables. Just type out their name. Then I usually put in a space and an equal sign. And now I want to insert the value of that variable. So right up here in the Insert ribbon, I'll also find here in the text area this thing called reference, and this is a reference to a variable. So I'm going to insert that, and then it brings up a dialog box here with all of my variables. I simply select my progress variable, tell it OK, and now it's going to insert that variable, whatever it is. Now, if I just put it here on this slide, well, then it's only going to be available in my testing on this slide, but maybe I want to see what it is on all of the slides, or maybe several other slides in my project while I'm testing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just leave that as is, but I'm going to cut it. Then I'm going to go up to the View menu, and I'm going to go over to my Slide Master view. I'm going to select my Slide Master, the very top master here. That's the main slide. All the rest of these layouts are based on it. And so I'm going to paste this object in here, and then maybe I'm just going to pull it down here to the lower right or the center, wherever it is you want to keep track of it. Now, here's the really cool thing about this. If I close my master view and then I save my project and then I preview my project here, that variable will be brought back and displayed on every one of my slides. So here my progress is 0, but if I go to the human resources, you can see that my progress variable has been incremented by 1. So it's keeping track of that for me. I go to next, and then here, and you can see that my score or my progress keeps increasing each time I go to one of these new slides. So there you have it, keeping track of your variables on the fly while you're testing. Now, what happens when you go to publish this? Well, we want to remove that, right? So let me close my preview. I'm going to go back over to the View menu, and I'm going to go back over to my Slide Master. Now, instead of physically removing this, so instead of deleting it, if you will, what I'm going to do is simply hide it. So down here in the timeline, I'm going to click the Show Hide icon for this particular little progress text box. I'll close my master view. I'll save my project. And now when I publish this, my variable will not display. And there you have it, a really quick, easy way to keep an eye on your variables while you're testing. If you want to learn more about Articulate Storyline and other e-learning tools, be sure to check us out on the web at lodestone.com.